Never too late to start something. So let's talk about it. What is the difference between fitness and medical fitness? We're joined by Bradley Huff, personal trainer with Cone Hill Health, Sagewell Health and Fitness in Eden. So, all right, let's talk about this. What is regular fitness and what is medical fitness?
Okay, both fitnesses all have activity, and activity is good no matter what, but not all fitness is the same. You're surrounded by educated health professionals and fitness professionals and educated personal trainers. When you come into this gym, you literally have a doctor of physical therapy right there. If you're working out and you have an ache or a pain and you're like, I need to have this looked at, I have a doctor right here that I can take you. And if I can't answer the question, he will. If he can't, we have the entire Cone network that is at our disposal to help out people if they have any type of something that doesn't feel right. So we want people to feel safe and eventually become the best version of themselves.
I think that is definitely a barrier. Like if something starts hurting while you're working out, you just immediately stop. But having someone right then and there to be able to address it or help you modify it or get to the root of it is something very different. So let's talk about the benefits, the improvements in your life that you've seen as a result of the medical fitness.
Yes, ma'am. The medical part of it, this is exciting. I love this part of it. I really enjoy this part of my job. So you often hear about people that are older and chasing their grandkids around and they have knee pain or ankle pain or mobility issues or certain parts of their gaits, the way they walk that they want to improve. And I've seen that happen a lot. We have a balance class that is exceptional. And we've had so many people that's reporting, positive things about it. We have a metabolic class, a metabolic high intensity interval, where we have women that have a problem. They have to buy new pants because we're taking the weight off of them. And like I said before, they're becoming the best version of themselves. And that's what our job is here.
That's a good problem to have, right? Got to buy new pants
Yes,
because
ma'am.
you've worked
Yes,
out and you fit into a smaller size. All right. So now when it comes to Sagewell, I think a lot of people might think it's only for people under the care of a physician, let me get that out, or having a known health issue. Is it just for anyone?
Yes, ma'am. It's just for anyone. You don't have to be under the Cone Health network to do that. However, any type of training, you need to communicate with your healthcare provider and make sure that nothing, what we would call a contradiction to health, which we would ask you about in our interview and when we talk to people about joining and giving them an awesome prescription for exercise to improve whatever they needed.
All right. So what is maybe a common misconception when it comes to medical fitness?
I think people might think medical fitness, well, I'm not going to get the type of fitness that I want. And that's absolutely wrong. I mean, we can teach you how to get big. We can teach you how to lose weight. We can teach you how to run fast. We can educate you on nutrition. We have yoga. We even help people with Parkinson's. But we have the same amenities, if not some of the better ones. And we have expertise that all the other gyms don't have.
Right, it's that whole like life wellness thing. It doesn't have to be that you want to run fast, you just have to want to live well.
Yes, ma'am, it's living well.
All right, we're going to continue our conversation about medical fitness and how you can get into medical fitness. We'll continue the conversation in just a few moments. We'll be right back.